of Monday. I am about to make an iced chai latte and then I will start the vlog properly. We haven't chatted for ages since my last Let's Chat video but I thought I'll do a little catch up in this one, just kind of overall chatting about what's been happening the past few weeks. Yeah, it's just like a lot of exciting things, so I thought I'd share with you. As some of you may know, I recently graduated from an interior design course in Edinburgh. It's just been like a really interesting experience, shall we say, and I do think that after grad life isn't really talked about much. People usually either go into their chosen career or they go travelling, they take a year out, they move back home. Like, it's so divided. I know people that are getting married and buying houses and having kids, and I know people that are, you know, just re-figuring out what they want to do in life. So it's so split. For like my own personal experience after graduating, I just felt like everyone knew what they wanted to do and directly started doing that straight after uni. Not everyone, but like most people around me, I felt that they kind of just slotted into their place and it all kind of fell into place for them. Where for me, it was a little bit different, and maybe that's why I felt like everyone else was kind of achieving much more than I was. For me, I graduated in June. I then just continued working part-time for a little bit. I did have a few interviews for jobs. I applied to a few jobs. Actually, did I? I actually don't think I applied to any interior design jobs now thinking about it. Yeah, I actually don't think I have. I did an interview for one, or did I apply? Regardless, I probably did, like one or two, but clearly I don't remember. Yeah, so I got approached by a company in London, and that was the job I was talking about in my last Lit Chat video, which I'll link up above. Yeah, so I had an interview process with them. It was so positive, it went really well, but unfortunately I didn't get that position. And to be honest, looking back at it now, I'm glad I didn't get that position, because if I did, it would have been so stressful. I was away to Bulgaria for a month and I would have had to move to London within a week of moving back. So kind of a blessing in disguise, but the company was amazing. Overall, you know, everything happens for a reason. So that leads me kind of on to my next point, I guess, which is what have I actually done since graduating? I travelled, COVID travelled. I went back home to Bulgaria for a little bit to see family. It was amazing. And then me and my boyfriend went to Paris over my birthday. Not really travelled, but I'm gonna classify it as travelled. Fast forward a few months, I came back from Paris and I decided it was time to redecorate my whole flat and just like recreate my living space, because this is where I get my most inspiration, this is where I'm happiest, and I thought nothing will move forward unless I change my space about. So I did that. I redecorated, I painted, I basically just reimagined the space, and I'm so happy here now, so much happier. During that process, I applied to kind of little jobs, just something that will be a little bit more than my part-time job, because my part-time job was 0 hours and I wasn't getting enough shifts to kind of sustain my life, shall we say, to be able to afford stuff. So I thought it's time to just even get something small and it will be fine, because I'll just have enough money and I'll figure out what I actually want to do during that time. And that is exactly what happened. I applied to a couple of different jobs and there was a position at, actually I'm not going to say what company, but a visual styling position, so like a visual merchandising position at a company, and I applied for it and I had an interview and I got the job. I'm so excited. It's visual merchandising and it's kind of more focused on fashion rather than interior design. However, you can go into a lot of different fields from it. You can do interior design, visual merchandising, etc. But right now I'm really happy. I am so excited. I had my kind of induction day yesterday and it went really well. I'm just really excited to have something to look forward to, something new to start, like a new chapter. Well, that's it, that's my exciting news. I can't believe I've rambled on for so long. Let's do a little flat tour. I'm literally just going to kind of show you every room really quickly. Where I'm standing right now is where, oh, what have I done here? Is where you enter. So that's the front door, and I have like a few doors. This is just a storage cupboard. My bedroom's in there and my camera's flashing. That's not ideal, but that's fine. I'll change the battery in a sec. And then bathroom, and then living room is through here. So let's start just in here. I don't have anything out. Usually I just keep my shoes there and the little hello sign that was in the last video as well. And then you come through here. This is the living room. Where shall we start? Let's start from the corner. So I have this new unit which has my printer down there. It's hiding like cables and a few little display bits. I have my desk, which was actually my dressing table, and I've made it into a desk with kind of like my laptop and computer and things. Down here I have a box which doesn't belong here. It's just it's some like content I need to shoot. If you don't know, I work with Superdry, so I have a few things in there to shoot for Instagram. Then I have a print. So previously this whole wall was like a print wall, but I've decided to just keep it as just a colour, like a feature colour, and paint everything else white, which I think looks quite nice. Then I have a print. I just painted that myself with this paint. I have a dining room table. This one's IKEA. And then the two chairs I am going to change up. I'm going to do 4 black wooden chairs. I just haven't got round to it yet. Then I have some flowers, a glass, and these are from H&M Home. These are from Primark. So yeah. Okay, let's do the rest of the living room. Sofa. This is actually a big L-shaped sofa which connects to this one, but I've made it into 2 separate ones. A little IKEA unit with my TV on it and just a few little display bits, again hiding cables. I have a blanket basket. If you watch my previous videos, I mentioned that when I did my little H&M haul. 2 massive pillows, like cushions, another 2 cushions. Up here I have picture frames with some photos of me and Lyle and like Paris and things. On this side I just have a mirror, a little mirror to get photos. Also, how cute are these leggings? These are Superdry. So then going into the bedroom, I'm trying to be careful and not showing it outside my house. I still have this wallpaper up, which I initially wanted to take down and paint. Again, the same colour as the living room, but I will do that maybe in the future. 2 side tables, just a bed, like really simple. On this side I just have a little table where we put keys and things as we walk through the door. Big old plant and a little photo, me and my friend. Then my wardrobe's in here as well, and I have some underbed storage. And nothing has changed in the bathroom. It's still to be painted and things, I just haven't gotten around to it. But yeah, and then I have these 2 new lampshades which are IKEA. But that's my little updated flat tour. Honestly, that was the quickest flat tour ever. But I will do a proper one if you guys want one, or if you want to know where anything's from, just ask me down in the comments. The main thing I still need to do is swap out these dining room chairs because they're just old ones that I had for my old table. Overall, that's it. This is today's lunch. Photos from a content shoot that I did the other day, and then I'm going to edit them and post them. Oh, it's just so pretty down here. It gives me so much happiness. literally sat in my car down at the beach for 3 hours? No, two, yeah, three. 3 hours, but it was so nice just getting some fresh air and like doing some work with my phone and stuff. Yeah, I'm home now, and tomorrow's my first official kind of day at work in my official store, because my induction was like in a different store. Anyway, yeah, so I'm starting tomorrow and I'm probably just going to end this vlog now. I'm thinking of just making some dinner, but nothing really exciting is going to happen from here on out. This video is probably already so long, having done our little catch up and so on. But yeah, anyway, I hope you are having a nice day, and I'll see you on Friday with a new video. And if you're not subscribed, then hit subscribe.